ours and you had your chat nickname. So we all went into this chat room, and we've been doing this now for 3 years plus. But we got to know each other because he has a daily show that comes on from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day. It was 10 to 12 back then, but that's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And being that he had this show, touchdown San Francisco. Being that he had this show, we've grown to comment, like, and form kinship, friendships, brotherhood, sisterhood, relationships, all that stuff with each other. So several of us decided, hey, we're gonna do podcasts ourselves. Hey, we're gonna do a podcast because you're in Spreaker, and Spreaker kept offering on the app, the mobile, the website, like, hey, create your own podcast, do it for free. So it gave you a limited amount of time. We said, okay, we're gonna try a podcast. Each one of us, not all of us, but individuals, just try a podcast, see how it was for them. And as we did that, as we created these podcasts, we then gelled together. We decided to gel together and create an organization. At that time, it was several of us who became Real Cast Rangers. People didn't know this story. We became Real Cast Rangers. So we all joined and became Real Cast Rangers. And it was a syndicate of different shows, mostly sports shows, but different shows who had different opinions, sports talk, etc. So after creative differences and changes, and differences between leadership of the organizations, we decided to split. Real Cast Rangers did their thing. X Squad formed out of that. And that's how it was born. But that's how we know each other, is we all were listeners of the Doug Stewart Show for years. We formed our bond out of the Doug Stewart Show. We were in there daily. We're still in there daily. So we're in the chat room. We know each other by their nickname, Grego, Sluggo, 334 Bama Boy, VJ. I mean, whoever. The nicknames. It's a nickname here in Spreaker. So people don't put their governments in there. Rough Buff. They don't put their government in here. They use a nickname. J Fish the Microwave. Chief Rocker Jersey Vern. So y'all have heard these names. These individuals are family. X Squad formed a family. Real Cast formed a family. Real Cast, X Squad, basically born out of the same thing. A desire for us to create content and to bring a narrative, a different narrative to what the mainstream does. That's how we were all born. And I decided to go with X Squad affiliates. I built a team of folks who I knew were hot and hungry and continued to do their thing. Chief Rocker Jersey Vern, Shay Fish the Microwave, you know what I mean? My man Vince Wright. A lot of us were the cornerstones of X Squad affiliates, Dollars and Cents, Spicy Conversation, Mendelian. A lot of us were the cornerstones of the starting of what we did. And as we created our content and grew, I looked for hungry talent that's out there, hungry shows, people who had excellent content doing their thing, and I continued to add on and build. And that's how it happened, man. I ended up building and building. Of course, people say, man, we got a lot of shows now. So I'll continue to build. I continue to build with what we have here as X Squad. And the content, man, it's incredible. The broadcasters under the umbrella are incredible. I'm proud of the machine that we built. You know what I mean? We're like brothers. We argue like brothers. We fight like brothers. We do all that type of stuff. And sisters and all that. But we got each other's back when it comes down to it. So that's how it came about. So that's the history of TDSS and how we got down with it and why we're so invested in it. So next week, Friday through Sunday, we have the TDSS 3 weekend. Right? With the TDSS 3 weekend, We got several events. We got Friday night. We got a meet and greet at the 617 Cigar Bar, or 617 Social Club, whatever you want to call it. It was formerly Goodfellas at the corner of North Avenue and Spring Street, right there across from the Varsity. So you got that. That's Friday night. Chilling there for several hours. Boom. Go home. Get you some rest. Saturday afternoon, 12 to about 5, maybe longer. The official TDSS 3 barbecue, sponsored by the X Squad. I mean, we're gonna do it big. It's gonna be very big. We're hosting it at my man Andre Elam's house, South Fulton, and I mean, we're gonna have a lot of food featured by. I mean, the food actually is going to be grilled by my man Dat Ninja, who's going to show his skills on the grill, because there's been a lot of talking about ninja skills on the grill. He's going to be at the grill. We got ribs, we got chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, sides of baked beans, macaroni and cheese, macaroni salad, garden salad, potato salad. All those things will be sides. Think about maybe possibly frying some fish too. But that's where we're at with it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great event because it's a gathering. I mean, we got 75 plus people coming to that barbecue. I don't know how much in total weekend, but I'll say that for the barbecue. That's a great crowd. Following the barbecue, we've got the 11th annual Celebrity Bowl event by Z Mullen, who's been doing it for years. And she's got an event at, I think, Brunswick Zone up in Lawrenceville. And it's going to be huge, man. She's bringing out all the A-listers, all the big wigs, former NFL players, NBA players, etc., who's going to be in attendance. All kind of sponsors. She's got radio ads going right now on the People Station V103, which is the big station here in Atlanta. She's got ads going. I mean, we're in with a nice sponsorship / sponsor level, where we get the VIP treatment and bowling teams and all that type of stuff. So we're doing it big, man. So that's Saturday night. That's going to start 8 p.m. to about 12 a.m. 4 good hours of bowling. Hopefully you get home safely. You're going all the way from Gwinnett County back to where you are. Maybe the host hotel in Buckhead, the Doubletree. Following the next day, we've got the official tailgate from the 2 Live Stews during the Atlanta Falcons Buffalo Bills game. It will be going down starting around 11 a.m. and it will be on, it's right across from the Vine City Station. There's a parking lot over to the right of it, or the left of it if you're looking at Vine City Station. But over to the left of it, there is a parking lot over there, and that's where the new tailgate location is. But they're doing it big over there, as only they do. So it's going to be a huge weekend. If you want to register for all that I just said, it's at tdss3.com. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Let me see what else people saying in this chat, man. What was saying? Yeah. Rough Buff. You call him Pastor Kysii Dollar, a.k.a. Mr. Pastor Collection Plate. Hey, man. Whatever, man. Ain't messing with you, man. 334 say you don't think he's going. I ain't heard about T-Dub. I have no idea what T-Dub is doing. Anybody heard from T-Dub? What's T-Dub up to? Not sure. Let's see. Fish said that he went to jail and we broke up. Talking about Real Cast and X Squad. Yeah, it probably was over you. Right at that point in time, we just like, what? That's how it's going down? Yeah? Oh, yeah? And that's how it went down. Let's see. All right. I'm laughing at you, Gary G. Because Spice ain't doing shows. A man laying pipe down. You right. That's exactly what it is. I don't know if she retired, but she sure is quiet right now. You know what I mean? Real quiet. Vince say it next year we need to do the X Squad barbecue and cruise. That is correct. We do need to do that, bro. We do need to do that. Get that in and get it set. We probably need to start as soon as this other one's over so that we can make that thing pop. Planning is pop. You know, it's hard getting money out of some of these folks. So, you know what I mean? If we can start now at $20 a month for 2 years or whatever, then it'll work. It will work. But shout out to everybody for definitely doing that. Man, it's gonna be a big weekend. You definitely want to go to it if you were on the fence about it. I'll say that. It's gonna be a big weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have fun. And we're just gonna do our thing, man. We've always done this. Is the third year that TDSS has been doing their thing. I decided for us to go ahead and sponsor something as the X because everybody know who the X is. And if you don't know, then you need to know. So that's why we're doing it. It's a meet and greet with the X Squad. You know what I mean? So, you know, in case you didn't know, this is a podcast. Yeah, so that's my station identification. We got a lot of good shows, man. X Squad has a lot of good shows. I don't know if you've been able to follow the shows, but xsquadaffiliates.com is where you get all of the shows. And if it's still hard for you to get to that site, I actually have a newsletter. Just go subscribe to the newsletter on the side of the page on the right side. And I put out a weekly recap of the shows from the previous week, and it will keep you informed with what happened, who did what show, and a show that you need to go back and check out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it big, man. Trying to help out, trying to keep people engaged. People understand what's going on. You know what I mean? It's X Squad does. You know, we do our thing, man. We do our thing. The content is awesome. It's fresh. It's unlike things that you've heard, and that's what I gotta say, man. It's a good thing. I'm happy about the formation of the X. I'm happy about the uniqueness of everybody. Everybody has individuality, and they bring something different to the table. And the shows are different, man. You know what I'm saying? All the shows are different. We've got sports shows. We've got relationship shows. We got lifestyle shows. I mean, we got a lot of different things, man. I mean, we talk about all kinds of things. And then the thing that's unique about us is a lot of us have a live interactive chat room. You know? That's those that are on Spreaker. It's a live interactive chat. That's what we do. So it's real cool the way that the interface goes that way. So that is what it is, man. I'm happy about it, man. I'm happy about the growth of the X Squad. Oh Lord. Like the Rams have scored. Yep, the Rams have scored. So this game is now 33-20. It will be 34-20 in a second. But they scored kind of easy and quick coming down this field. Running. I mean, ran through. I still ain't seen the score change, so I don't know if it officially counted yet because it looked like he hit the pylon. Maybe his knee hit before he hit the pylon. The ball hit the pylon, so I don't know. Anyway, they're gonna either review this or whatever, but most likely it's gonna be half an inch from the goal line. So if they ain't scored, they gonna score. But Now it's an interesting game. Started out as a real blah